Welcome to a windy St Kilda.
Yes, we have come to the seafront along Melbourne to take in the sights, the sounds and the smells. So let's start the show. We have found the humble Spud, a traditional Irish chipper, and not only do they serve battered sausages but also a lunchbox containing potato crisps. Well, I'm going to be tucking into a battered sausage, and Paul's got some fish, we've got some chips and some curry sauce. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting to get a battered sausage down under, and it was very welcome indeed. We were asking the guy about the place. He only just opened it 6 months ago, and he says business is good, especially at weekends, and during the summer months it should be exceptional. The people coming down to the beach here at St Kilda. What did you think of your battered fish? It's the first one you've had here,
Yeah,
Paul.
it was quite good.
Excellent. And the chips were, well, I actually commented to you inside that they tasted like the chips my mother used to make.
Marcus,
Yeah?
what is this thing?
Well, this is Luna Park. It's a big theme park.
Is it like a roller coaster?
Yeah, well, that's the roller coaster that you can see there. It's got all those type of big dippers and all that sort of thing. It's not open at the moment we're here on a weekday, but it's open at weekends and maybe during the summer holidays. It's probably open every day. It's massive. I wouldn't go on one of those anyway, but you would, wouldn't you, Paul?
Look what I see. There is a really big penguin right next to this palm tree. There is another penguin right here.
Wow, smell it. I can really, yeah, the seaweed. It's really windy here though. We're walking down to the pier to take a look out into the sea. like either a freight liner or a piece of land. I think it's a freight liner on the horizon. Well, we are aiming to walk the whole way from St Kilda to Port Melbourne, which is right down there. It's about an hour's stroll, let's put it that way. I'm not sure if we'll go the whole way, we'll see. But if we do make it to Port Melbourne, there is a tram that will take us back into the city from there. I'm taking a walk on the sand. That's why I'm wobbling. Although you'd probably say, doesn't he normally walk like this anyway? Oh, this is warm. Look at it. But the wind is blowing. It's quite soft, but it feels so warm to the touch. The sun's shining on it. It's lovely. Very nice. It's nice and warm. You should take your shoes and socks off.
Yeah.
Nice and warm on the tootsies. No?
Should I walk in the river?
The river?
See?
Yeah.
The ocean?
Yeah.
I thought about it and I chickened out. No.
Too cold.
Yeah. Oh look, Marcus, I think that they are all setting up to play volleyball.
Isn't the ball going to fly all over the place today? Is it windy?
Well, I think that they are equipped to deal with the winds.
Couple of very unusual sculptures here. We've got a rabbit and a doggy. Got a double-sided rhino here. It's called the Wonderful 2. It says, in the near future we will witness the imminent extinction of the northern white rhinos. Oh look!
Jilly and Mark. Who is that?
It's Coffee Drinkers, right? Look. The Coffee Drinkers by Jilly and Mark. So Jilly and Mark are artists, and the Wonderful 2 was made by them as well. The Wonderful 2 by internationally renowned artists Jilly and Mark features Najin and Fatu, the only remaining northern white rhinos on planet Earth. Oh wow. The weather's quite changeable because one minute you get a gust of wind and it's really cold, and then when the wind sort of eases off a bit and you've just got the sun beating down, it feels quite
really
warm.
hot.
Yeah. So it's like 2 seasons in like 1 second.
There is something really alluring about the sea. I don't know whether it's the waves, whether it's the noise, whether it's the sun, whether it's the wind, or whether it's the smell. There is something about it that just makes us love the water, I think.
I just think it's so calming, and after a day like this, hopefully we will sleep tight tonight.
I need my sleep tonight.
Now, on this clock tower is a bust of Carlo Catani. It says, in honor of Carlo Catani, born 25th of April 1852, died 20th of July 1918, a great public servant of Victoria, 1876 to 1917.
Well, that brings us to the end of St Kilda's because it is way too windy, and I think we would have had to walk an additional 1 hour to get to Port Melbourne.
Oh, and I'm not doing that. even on a hot day, that might be a bit too much.
I think it is too much on a hot day. Well, for those of you that have liked today's episode, give us a thumbs up. For those of you that have not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. And for those of you that want to leave a comment, please do so as well.
And if you'd like to buy us a coffee to help us along the way, there is a link in the description. And we'll see you next time. Bye.